Really proud. I think, it was a big question for everyone, and, I think they questioned it sometimes. And, as time went on, as we were practicing, we got more and more contributions from each player, and then slowly in games, we got more and more. And the past few games, we've gotten something big from each person kind of off the bench. And, Kristen does what she does for us, and we're going to continue to be confident she's going to do that. But, Kyla's stepping in there and doing, the biggest thing is just picking off where Meg left off. I think, you worry that when someone's down or starter's down, you're going to have to change things or you're going to have to figure out stuff. Nothing changed. We just did the same exact thing, but added Kyla in there, and she didn't let up at all for us. So that's the biggest thing. And knowing we can count on her is going to be even bigger for us when future games comes when Meg's back. If she gets in foul trouble, we know Kyla can come in and step up for us.
Is there a difference in her confidence now, and do you think she now feels like, okay, I belong with this out there on the court with these
Absolutely.
guys?
I think you can see that too. I think, I think even the difference between the last game and this game, she got an open shot, she squared up and she shot that and hit that three for us, because we know she can hit that shot, but sometimes it's nerve-wracking, you don't want to make a mistake or anything, and I think she felt confident out there, and she did the stuff for us that we needed her to do, and I think she's going to continue to do that.
Did you grow up watching Taurasi play?
Yeah, I watched her. It's funny because she's from California too, so it was always kind of unknowing that too.
And did you pattern anything of your game around hers, or did you want to be a shooter like that, or?
I don't know if it's. I think I started playing and then started getting more serious, and then I started watching more basketball. When I was younger, I don't necessarily, really young. I haven't played basketball for a while, since I was 5. But when I was really young, I was just playing and, screwing around sometimes, trying to have fun. And then once, my dad was working with us every day, I think he kind of instilled in us that we were going to be shooters, because that's what we worked on every single day. And so then once I started becoming a shooter, you see and you watch players that are kind of shooters or people you want to look up to, guards that are really good, and that's how I kind of started watching her.
Could you ever imagine being at her level as a shooter?
Never. I think that's something I was saying. I don't think I would have ever thought that I'd be in this situation, but to be just even mentioned among that, and to let alone, break that record, and be in #2 here, it's pretty incredible, and I'm just grateful to be a part of that, because I still look up to Diana, Maya, so still look up and watch them, and want to strive to be like them. So to be doing that while they're still such role models for me it's pretty cool.
How about your rebounding? Everybody's going to talk about you getting your 3rd and 4th 3 of the game, but you had a career high for rebounds, first double-double with rebounds for you in your career. How important is that to you in your game moving forward?
Yeah, I think I really need to do that, especially with this team. Without Megan there, I thought I needed to step up a little more. I was saying earlier, a lot of it is just, making sure my man doesn't get the ball so I don't get yelled at in film. But it makes it easier if I do get rebounds, because you would see Crystal takes off running down the floor, and we kind of get people more in transition. Gives Crystal an opportunity to get out there, and because she's just as good off the dribble and in transition as she is bringing the ball up and passing. So it gives a different look to teams. So I think, if I can rebound a lot like that, we're going to be pretty successful.
How much of an emphasis is your transition game and in the success of this team overall?
It's really big. We want to score quickly. We want to get out there and push the tempo. I think we have a lot of weapons on our team where we can go to almost anyone in transition and get a result that you want to see. And as we go forward, we're going to continue to push it, and that doesn't mean we can't be good at our offense too, because when teams take that away, we're going to have no choice to run offense. But we really like to get out and score in transition.